Hi Libra masculines. Hi my Kings of Swords. This is going to be your mid-January reading, good for those who identify as masculine. Keep in mind, as always, it's a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. Things could be opposite and roles could be reversed. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website to schedule one-on-one tarot readings and to check out the services I offer for human design analysis. Awesome. I would love to do those things for you. Follow the link to my website down in the description below. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Libra. This is a channel dedicated exclusively to Libra and also Sagittarius. So if you have those placements in your chart, you came to the right place. But I want you all to know that, of course, I do private readings for all 12 zodiac signs. I am more than capable of that, and I love it. Earth signs, water signs, fire signs, you're all welcome. Everyone's welcome. Okay, subscribe and hit the bell, regardless of your sign, so you know when I read for Libra and Sag. All right, let's get into it. Well, I think you're starting to figure somebody out for sure, and I think it's a matter of like communication style. I think you may kind of realize, like you'll realize something in the middle of the month, and it might be to back off a little bit. It seems to be about timing and someone needing to let go of something or someone else or their past. 4 cards came out of the Island Time Wellness deck. Not today, Healing Heart, but then Mirror and Coffee Cup. Talking is at the bottom of the deck. You are talking. Someone's hoovered back around, or you may hoover back around. An awaited message may arrive. I do have the 8 of Wands. Communication through text and call and email. It does say hoovering. Hoovering has like a derogatory connotation. I don't know that it's like narcissistic hoovering. It's more like this person wasn't really sure what they wanted. Maybe you weren't sure what you wanted, but it's going to come back around. You're going to talk because someone did say, not today. I'm not dealing with you. I'm not interested in you. This person might have been angry at you or someone else. Maybe they were just busy. No, not today. Someone was or is in the process of healing. They might be trying to free themselves from toxic patterns, addicted patterns. And frankly, if someone is needing to heal from something, it is good to put on the brakes, right? But then I think someone did look in the mirror and think about it. The two of you have been introspective. You have mirrored each other in some way. Mirroring is not some special spiritual magical thing, you guys. It's normal. Mirroring is normal. Like that means you have some things in common. That's all that means. And you've thought about it. You've thought about how your behaviors have reflected your past wounds. Maybe you've done that, they've done that, and you're going to get together now and talk about it. Let's just savor the moment. Let's feel uplifted. There may be a focus more so on friendship than anything else at this time, and that's not bad. They wanted me to use the Sacred Rebel Oracle deck and pull out 2 cards for this person and 2 cards for you. The person in your environment, if there is someone in your environment. Number 9, what do you feel? And number 30, the perfection of your life. This person may be 39 years old. Ooh, they're going to have their Uranus opposition soon. That will make you question who you are and question everything. Of course, they don't have to be 39. This person's not sure what they feel, and they're trying to get in touch with it. They're also wondering, what's perfect for me? Like, it's kind of a lover's Gemini moment. Like, what's my perfect life look like? What would be perfect for me? This person may have, I don't want to say high expectations or unrealistic expectations. They may also have some Virgo in their chart where they really, really want to get it right. They are kind of looking for perfection. I'm not going to make any comments on that because I could talk for an hour about that. You just need to know that that's what they're looking for, and they're not really sure how they feel. Okay, that's legit. Here's your MO. I love you guys. I really do. I love Libra men. You're wonderful. I surround myself with you people, by the way, you Libra guys. You're number 5, following your own rhythm and faith in the process. You're going to do things the way you want to do. You're going to march to the beat of your own drum. You are very much an individual at this point. And she is lost in her process. We have feminine expressions on this deck. I felt like you needed a feminine expression. I felt like you needed a physically in touch expression, a very emotional expression. But that's not just feminine, though. That's masculine, too. And you are following your own rhythm. And you're just having faith that the process that you're following is going to work for you and it's going to work for them. I think this person has frustrated you before in the past. And trusting your own process maybe in healing. But you are not going to do it any other way but your own way. I'm digging this about you. So there are going to be messages. Someone's not sure how they really feel. Yeah, there could be messages for getting together. I'm busy. I'm not really sure. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Someone's stressed out and holding back. Oh boy. Overall energy of the person coming towards you is the Three of Wands in reverse. The way they feel about you is the Tower in reverse. They could be a Scorpio, or it's got to be kind of dramatic for them. They kind of wait for something to hit them like a ton of bricks. They might just not be feeling it at the moment. They might be recovering from something too, with that healing card coming out. Now you're being seen as the Page of Cups. You're cute. What you need to know is Temperance in reverse. There could be a Sagittarius involved. Or there's just someone running hot and cold. But the final outcome is the Ace of Swords. I know you love the sword. Oh, yes, you do, my King of Sword. You're a Libra. Of course you do. So there will be a clarity of some kind. And I don't think it's going to be a breakthrough, you guys. I think it's going to be a clarity that hits you like a ton of bricks. Because you're going to think about this shit until you figure it out. I know you will. That's what air signs do, for sure. And it helps you with your own strategy, you know. So the Three of Wands in reverse, clarifying this is the Queen of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Who are these two? We could have a couple different people in your energy. Because this is a general reading, I'm going to read these queens as different aspects of the same person. I like her. I do. I can see her shadow traits, but I like her. We all have them. Or maybe just a standoffish side. So this person does feel like their wings are clipped. Now, if you're at a distance from them, they don't really see how this is going to work. There could be a long distance relationship happening here, and this person's not really sure it's going to work, or you're not really sure it's going to work. Someone is struggling to see the long-term growth potential here. They're also going to kind of get in alignment with what's most important to them. This is clarified by these two chicks, but also the Three of Wands in the upright. So it's like a part, I'm assuming it's feminine, but this could be a same-sex relationship. Men can be in queen energy. Women can be in king energy. Let go of the gender, okay? Because queen energy creates and king energy sustains. So we have a creator here. So this person, a part of her or a part of him or them is, well, they do protect themselves and they do want to make smart choices. They also want to maintain sovereignty. I'm sensing a lot of Aquarian energy off of this person, actually. They're not dumb. But then at the same time, and they'll turn their back on things. They might be turning their back on you right now. They're not really sure if there is growth potential or not. But I will say one thing, this person knows how to get attention. They are a fiery, confident, passionate person. They are. They have a standoffish side. They also are waiting for something to happen here. And while they wait, they make it very apparent to you, themselves, and everyone else that they're smart, that they'll get the last word in life. They are very confident and proud of themselves in a lot of ways, I think. I'm like, all right, I like you. I feel you. I do feel her. But the way they're feeling is the Tower in reverse. No sudden moves. They could be recovering from something kind of chaotic in their life. They do not want to create a sudden shift in their life. I also think this person is learning lessons of independence. They're also learning how not to attach so strongly to others before they are attached to themselves, because both of these queens have a very strongly defined sense of self. I do think she wants your attention, but I also think at the same time she's going to hold you at arm's length. She has her reasons, I guess. Ask her if that's what she's doing. But she's not willing to take any big risks here. It also may just mean that she's not feeling something. Clarifying, this is the Two of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Hi, Daddy, with the sword, and the Seven of Cups. Okay. She's figuring out what she wants. He or she is figuring out what they want. First of all, they're trying to make a practical decision. They may be juggling you with another person. This Queen of Wands could be another romantic interest. They may like men and women. This could also be another person in her life. Either one of these queens. Like balancing between you and a friendship or a family member or two parts of herself, whatever. She's figuring it out. She also might be making some excuses. But she's trying to make a practical choice. She's not freaking out yet. King of Swords, though. She is into you, but she has other choices. And also, there's a lot that remains to be seen here. I can see that this person has a tendency to bet the farm on potential and yet doesn't want to do that at the same time. I see someone fighting themselves a little bit here. Now, you're being seen as the Page of Cups, so you take it as it resonates. This could be an expression towards you or the expression that you're putting out towards them. You'll know who you are in this scenario if it resonates. I'm reading it as this is you. Hi, I'm feeling something here with you. If there was anything that went down between the two of you or something happened that rubbed her or him or you the wrong way, I think that there is an amends being made if that happened, because the Page of Cups is a little apology. Hey, sorry, I haven't made time for this. I haven't really been sure how I felt. Like, this is intense for me. If they have Scorpio in their chart, they like to experience things deeply and intensely, and they just are that way in general, you know? You would know this if you have Scorpio in your chart and you understand it, but it's like, you're like, hey, how's it going? I really do think that there's something here. Clarifying this is the Eight of Wands, the Fool, and the Page of Wands. All right, if this is the beginning of a relationship or just like casual stuff, you're really handling yourself the right way. Sorry. Squeaky voice. You're messaging, you're very lighthearted. You're like, hey, I'm down for whatever. What's up? How's it going? You have this really sweet, lighthearted energy. You're really fun. I think you're putting forward this really authentic version of yourself, an exciting version of yourself, open to new things. You do want to invite them to do these things with you. Let's take a risk. Let's have fun. No pressure, no need to commit. Let's just kind of go for it here and see where it goes. If this is a new relationship of any kind, you're totally approaching it the right way. I would spend the weekend with you. I want to go eat lunch with you. I want to go sightseeing with you. That looks fun and really open-ended. She may not be sure how she feels about that. He or she feels about that. Here's what you need to know or your advice. Temperance in reverse. Clarifying, this is the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Oh my. Okay. Someone is running hot and cold. They are being impatient. They cannot determine the purpose of what they are doing before they do it. They're not sure where their passionate drive is coming from, and they're not sure how they feel about that either, and they're struggling to bring those two things into balance. They could have just said F off to a Sagittarius. They could be ghosting to a degree. I think they just haven't determined the purpose. I do think that someone is running hot and cold. Now, Libra, you guys, watch out that you're not running hot and cold with this person where like 1 minute you're really sweet and easygoing and outgoing, and the next minute you're like super aloof and stuck up around them and don't communicate. Just keep that in mind. Someone may be rubbing the other person the wrong way, but it doesn't look like you, like at all. It doesn't look like you at all. This person's like, whoa, don't push me. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands. I'm kind of getting the sense that this person has quite a bit to be proud of. They are a bit aloof. They do look down their nose. A part of them believes their shit doesn't stink. Maybe it doesn't. Who knows? I suspect this is all very well earned, but this person may think that they're a little too good for you, or that they're a bit above you or better than you. This person may also think that you are snobby yourself from time to time, but you don't look like it. Someone may be a little snobby, like, whoa, you're moving too fast. I need you to just take a look at me first. This person does want attention, but not too much else. Okay. We have our reasons for doing things like that. But the final outcome is the Ace of Swords, and I think that it is a breakthrough and a clarity. I do think that someone will try to have a breakthrough with the Page of Pentacles here, but what I'm seeing here with the Seven of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands is, it's like this person does want to develop something with you, and you know that it's worth exploring too. But they're going to keep a lot to themselves. They don't like your communication style. They're going to keep a lot of their motivations to themselves, and they are going to be guarded with you. And you are going to realize that. One of you is going to see this about the other person. One of you is going to see that someone's playing duck and weave. One of you is going to see that there is something here, but it's not, one of you is like, the other one is like not 100% willing to develop it. Watch out for someone just keeping you in a holding pattern so that they have someone to pay attention to them. And be careful not to do that to someone else. We do this. We keep people in this weird little friend zone, in the queue, I'll get to you next week kind of thing. We don't really want to get to know them or spend time with them or deepen the bond, but we don't want to lose them either. I think it's been hit or miss with this person. But there is an opportunity here for something to develop. It could be fun. Yeah, the Knight of Cups, the Lovers, you guys could be well matched. There could be a romantic expression here. So, this person in the environment. Okay, this is very telling. I was going to clarify all this, but I got to the bottom of it. I kind of get the sense that this person, you may be second fiddle to somebody else. You're not first chair. You might be second chair. That's the sense I'm getting. Because this person is the King of Cups, the Two of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Seven of Swords. You could be dealing with a Pisces, or someone that is, or she or he is dealing with a Pisces. Because I notice that this person in the card of the Two of Wands is looking back at the King of Cups. They're looking at him, this emotional guy, this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces kind of guy. They're holding still and listening to their intuition, and they're kind of sneaking away from him, but look how she's looking back over her shoulder at that guy. This may be an ex that she's a little fearful of, or that she still keeps an eye on. This could be a person that she's not telling you about, that's another choice that she has, because that's what the Two of Wands is looking at. I have a choice between him or him. Or she's afraid of this guy, one or the other, and she's trying to sneak away from him. She's trying to keep something from him, or she's keeping her feelings for him from you. I wanted to know what that was all about. I kind of get the sense that the Two of Wands and the High Priestess are a bit fixated on this King of Cups. They are. He or she is. There's a third person here, I think, because I got the Seven of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Four of Cups. Yeah, this is the guy they can't get off their mind. This is the person they can't get off their mind. There's confusion with this person. There's a sulking over this person. Nothing else will do. They're either not over them or they compare you to them. And I'll be honest, I also get the sense that despite the fact that this person looks so smart and so cool and so witty and so charming and so sexy and so confident, they go for the wrong kinds of men. And you're right here under her nose. And this is like the second time I've done a reading like this for you guys, I think. You may have hit another one like this, but you're going to know this. You're going to realize they're keeping stuff from you. You're going to realize that they want you, but they don't want you to come on too strong. This is all going to become clear to you to a degree. And this reading may be making you aware of what's his face. I also think that if this guy isn't an actual person, it's like a dreamy person. It's like a fantasy in their mind. I do think this person is used to the feeling of like an eroticized longing. They chase. If it's not trauma bondy or mysterious or aching and longing, that's anything other than that is kind of boring to them. Either that or they're preoccupied with this other person, or they're afraid of this person finding out, so they don't pursue you. God only knows who the King of Cups is. That could be their boss. Here's your energy though. You're delightful. I'm very proud of you guys. You're the Knight of Cups, the Sun, the Four of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. I want to know what the Page of Pentacles was. What do you want to develop? You are waiting in the wings. You're not chasing anybody. What you are willing to develop is the Four of Wands, the Page of Wands again, and the Three of Pentacles. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. It's very low key and it's sweet. So with the Knight of Cups and the Sun, some of you are very charming and very expressive and very romantic right now. Some of you may also be hanging out with this person over the next couple days. It could be someone else. You're like, that's fine. I don't know what's going on with these two or you, but she's sweet and fun, and I'm going to dance outside in the sunlight with her. But this is just your expression overall. You're very idealistic. You're very romantic. You're very charming. Very artistic and creative too. And you're all about the fun. If you have Leo in your chart, it's lovely. They are the light of the world. And that's you right now. Happiness, outdoors, fun. You're resting. You're not putting any effort into this, but you're here. You're like, yeah, I still want to do this with you. Let's get together. Let's spend some time together. You may think of inviting them to some outdoor event over the weekend or something as well. If there's good weather, you'll want to do something outside. I also think that you will position yourself in places where you know they may see you and you can run into them. But you're also down for exploring other things. You're just really open to fun, exciting things, and you'd like them to pay attention to you. You'd like them to recognize you and reward you for what you bring to the table. I think that you guys are going to spend a lot of time outdoors. I think you're going to spend a lot of time in urban environments where there are parks. I think you're going to be spending a lot of time not only relaxing, but when you engage in the environment, you're going to have fun. I see a guy that's like willing to explore the whole city by himself or go try fun new things. And you are willing to invite this person with you. But this Four of Swords is saying a lot like, girl, I'll message you. I'm going to try a couple of times here with you. She did get your message. She don't want to talk to you about it. She may think that you're coming on too strong. I think she thinks that because she's used to men that are mopey, moody, lie, elusive, mysterious. Her ego is being triggered by that and is preoccupied with it. Meanwhile, you're over here being Captain Happy Pants. I love that. And I think that it's like stressful for them. Yeah. I also think some of you might be like, oh gosh, what do I do at this point? Just back up, because, you know, when we get a Two of Wands, it's like, I like you, you like me, let's see where it goes. But she's got her eye on someone else too, I think, you guys, and her options are open. Keep your options open too. I think that initially you'll kind of come on very authentically and genuinely and kind of pour it on, but then you'll back up. You'll back up and just sort of wait. Don't chase, just stand there and attract. Like if they move, you move. If they move, you move. But it's just going to move through messages right now. And you guys could be far away from each other. I'm also hearing that something about inclement weather or power outages may affect communication or travel for you guys, okay? They're pulling back and they're telling me to stop. Okay, Libra masculines, that is your reading for the middle of January. I hope it resonates and I hope it helps. The link to the website for private one-on-ones and human design is down in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra. Take care, you guys. I love you and I'll see you next time.